You want a war? You're going to get one.
What was that? He had no time for one more play.
He had an opportunity to win that game at the end.
But the referee screwed us. The brother screwed us.
I'm upset, but
the brother screwed us.
At least they fought back and tried.
Only Cowboys game.
You
The
literally.
brother screwed us. The brother screwed us. We had one man opportunity for one more play.
Dallas still stinks.
Yo, by the way, King Dingbat here, and the 49ers just scored. What is happening, everybody? Thank you for rejoining me on the doubleheader stream. We got Niners, Bucs. 49ers just go down and score, and that's kind of where we're at. What is going on, everybody? Thank you for coming back. Thank you for being here. Raekwon, Jason, Big D, Donnie, Grunchmurph, Anthony, Leon. Thank you, Nacho, Robert, System of the Knot. And everybody that's here, thank you so much. And right off the bat, I get to update the scoreboard. Great. All right. Crap. All right, there we go. I think the Bucs only had the ball one time so far. 49ers by 10. Yeah, something like that. Go after yourself. What's going on, my man? Greg Miller, what's up? We in this bitch. Hell yeah. Boogie, what's going on? What's up, Robert? And after this game, if it becomes a blowout or something, we'll end it early. But after this game, we still got the Philly Shakedown podcast preview. So look for that. We busy tonight. Maxey and Embiid going off. Very cool. Another boring-ass game. I tell you, man, you know, that Chicago Bear game pisses me off. They had a perfect situation, perfect setup for the Eagles, and the Bears choked. You know, it just really pisses me off. Eagles got to take care of business tomorrow, man. If I talk Joey, yeah, Joe, I just talked to Joey. Joey's eating. I told him he could actually jump on the stream if he wanted to. We're going to do our shakedown afterwards. Ben Simmons is not playing. Ben Simmons never playing. He's pathetic. You know? Maxey's a stud. That Chicago game, man. I can't believe the Bears. I would fire that coach. The Lions loss would have been, the Lions loss, to me, that would have been it. I didn't need it. That would have been enough. That would have been more than enough. It would have been enough because it would have given us a little bit of breathing room. Yeah, I don't think the Buccaneers are that good. And the thing with the Niners is we got to play them. So if we take care of business against the Niners, we'll be fine. Eagles offense ain't like that 100. No. Those Bears are stupid. McCaffrey, 4-yard touchdown catch. He's got 48 yards from scrimmage already. The Buccaneers have had 3 plays. Jeez. Playing with the mental health. Who are we talking about? Mark says, yeah, Bucs ain't going to do much. Now with that offense. I mean, they got Mike Evans. Last time I saw someone choke that hard was the 28. Yeah, it was bad. That was bad. I mean, you're up 2 scores with. You're up 26-14 with 3 minutes left. With 2 minutes and 59 seconds left. You didn't even make it hard. Pause. Where's the eggnog? Eggnog's downstairs in the fridge. Tampa has a shot. It's unpredictable. Oh, it's very unpredictable. Agree. Ben Simmons. I don't know what was there. What keep talking about Ben Simmons? Ben Simmons. Niners aren't that special. No, I don't think the Niners are either. Mayfield, keep it. The thing with the Niners is you want these teams to get losses so we can get some breathing room. But as long as Detroit keeps winning, it don't even matter what Dallas and the 49ers do. Get the eggnog out. I'm not gonna have any eggnog right now. Dingbat Nation, what's up, man? Dingbat Nation is in the house. You gonna watch the Sixers fudge the Warriors? Fair enough. Mayfield. Gonna hand it away again. Gonna go for a couple. Bucs 7.5 first half. Let's go. I need to check the bet. Let's see what the halftime bets are. Nothing good. All right, come on. 3rd and 4 for the Buccaneers. I'm rooting for the Bucs. Come on, Mayfield. Do something. Niners jumped. There you go, White. Get a first down. There you go. The Bears screwed us big time. I'm telling you, the Bears win that game. If you lose to the Chiefs tomorrow, it ain't going to do anything. Bears need to be investigated for that loss. They never intended to win that game. It looked bad. Nog. This should show how garbage all those mainstream talking heads are. They still have Allen and Herbert as the top 5 quarterback. I don't know how Herbert can be. Allen either, for that matter. 1st and 10 Bucs. Come on, baby. Come on, Mayfield. Another screen to White. They're running screens like crazy. Bears shit the bed big time. I was so jacked up for that. I'm like, oh my God, we're gonna get a W here. And then boom, they shit the bed. Meanwhile, you got Cowboy fans talking about, like, give us credit. We beat the Panthers. Give us credit. We're amazing. Second and 5. Come on, Mayfield. Looks, throws, caught. Flag. What's the flag? Guy went the wrong way. Not just as Herbert is good, but seriously overrated. Always missing the important throws. Yeah, when there's a big game and there's a big moment, he just, come on. The Bears loss only lends credence to the notion NFL's rigged nowadays. Well, I would say the Bears are tanking, but dude, they got the Panthers' first pick. They're already going to get the number 1 pick. Philly, I got the Bucs 7.5 first half with Seattle money line. First half. Okay, so you got the Bucs minus 7.5, Seattle money line at first half parlay plus 290 odds. Let's go big. I like it. I like that. It's not bad. Does anyone else watch 500 live streams during church service? Hell yeah. I mean, heaven, yeah. There you go. Say a prayer first and then put Philly 500 on. Mayfield, Edmonds, first down up to 50. Come on, Bucs. Now, my nose is going to be shitty mood tomorrow. Suck work. Don't worry about it. Listen, you're going to feel so good after the Eagles win tomorrow. Because at the end of the day, I think if the Eagles win tomorrow, I think they run the table. I do. Yeah, they want credit for beating it. And then they're like, oh, you picked the Panthers. Like, dude, all week I was saying that Dallas is going to kill the Panthers, but I think they're going to lose to Washington. Now I might have to stream that game on Thursday. I'm literally debating whether I'm going to ruin my whole Thanksgiving and just be like, F it, we got to have Dallas lose. I would be surprised if San Francisco doesn't win this game by at least 20 points. As long as Tampa can hang around. Going to be another week of hearing how insanely good this. Oh, the worst is going to be the corner, right? What's his face? Bland. Oh, another pick six. I mean, Young threw it right to him. So now he's the greatest corner since Deion Sanders. But they won't acknowledge that Devontae Smith tore him up. Niners will smoke the Eagles. I don't know, Camel Toe. I don't know. Working man is a sucker. I love that movie. That's such a great movie. The working man's a sucker. He's a sucker, Dad. The working man's a tough guy. Your father's a tough guy. Let him get up and go to work in the morning. Yeah, I love that movie. Bronx Tale. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Your father's a tough guy. I love that movie. Mario, you sound crazy. That game was over before the fourth. Which game are we talking about? The Cowboys game? Top 3 movies in no particular order. I don't know. It depends on my mood. Godfather Part 2, number 1. Raiders of the Lost Ark, number 2. I don't know. I gotta think of 3. Rocky 2. I don't know. Now you can't leave. Shawshank is a great movie. No doubt. Yeah, Shawshank would probably have to be up there. 7. What's in the box? What's in the box? Why don't you just name movies and I'll just act the whole scene out? Since I do look like Denzel Washington. I don't even understand what the hell's Gladiator about. Like Russell Crowe goes to the food buffet with Philly 500, gets all fat, and then has to get back in shape as a gladiator in the next life. You guys will miss Goddard. Yeah, I'm sure. Terminator 2 was great. Yes, definitely hit that like button, especially if you thought the Bears were going to win. Oh, that Bears game. Oh. Damn, the Bears pissed me off. 2nd and 7. Oh, there's a reverse. There you go. That should be a late hit. Yeah, I do got the old intro. I got the old Die Hard intro. I can pull it up right now if I can find it. I did. I got the Die Hard somewhere here. It hit him out of bounds. No call. 3rd and 1. There's a first down. I tell you what, man. Carolina, what a stupid team. I can't believe I've never seen a guy get a face mask and a horse collar at the same damn time. Both arms going 2 different ways. Yeah, I saw they signed Aaronola. Die Hard was awesome. My Die Hard intro. Yeah, I got it back. What's the worst food I've ever eaten? I mean, just in general, things I don't like, or where a place I went and it was oh, this is shit. Yeah, I like Interstellar. Yeah. That Die Hard intro is oh yeah, that Die Hard, I got it. I was gonna do another one. I wanted to do a Tombstone intro too. Worst food I ever ate was one time going to the Outer Banks of North Carolina. Me and my uncle were real hungry. We were driving down there and we ate at what is it? Damn it, what's it called? Subway. And they had a sandwich. It was just disgusting. And then another time I was going to get confirmed, in a Catholic church, and he had to go away on this retreat. And they had this place, and they had this like bean pizza crap, and the food was nasty. That's the worst foods I ever had. Come on, Mayfield trying to stay alive. He ain't going nowhere. He fumbled it. You Stunad! I think the Bucs got it back. Man, Goodfellas is up there. He's a Stunad of the first magnitude. Niners ball. Now I have a machine gun. Ho, ho, ho. Yeah. Yeah, it was like this pizza, and then they were just getting stuff that they had and were putting on it. And it was disgusting. It was up in the like boonies in the mountains in Maryland. It was just like this like retreat you had to go on before confirmation. It was nasty, man. Hey Phil, you should do an intro with your daughters now that they're older. Instead of hitting you in the head, they should take you. That's a good idea. My least favorite restaurant? I don't like buffets. I hate buffets. Unless it's down like in Vegas or something. That helps your parlay not. Like the last 2 weeks, the Eagles haven't played. Every possible scenario and outcome that we could want has gone against us. Every one of them. And the worst is the Lions. The Chargers couldn't get one frigging stop. And then the Bears couldn't get one first down. Jeez. If the Bears take 30 seconds more off that clock, this game was over. Those special intros are the best. You should do more. I need to do more. But then I get people and they complain, is this a football channel or entertainment channel? Like things like that. I'm like, I'm just me, man. So what's up with the iOS update with the messages you can send shorts? I don't know. I didn't know anything about it. Did you watch the Lions and Bears game 500? Yeah, we streamed it. I was streaming the end of it. I was so excited with 3 minutes left. I thought the Lions were going to lose. What's my favorite? I just can't remember the name of it because it's been a lot. There was an Italian restaurant. We used to go to all time. I just don't remember it. It's pretty famous there. I can't remember the name of it, but there's an Italian restaurant there. We used to go all time. Like any family functions, it would be there. Then Engine 46 Steakhouse, and then I would say I like Chickies and Pete's. I like crab fry. I got to think for crab fries. 500. When is the last time you watched a Super Bowl win against the Patriots? Last year. Here's Mitchell. Big run. All the way up to this game's going to be a blowout. Also, possible about to head to work, shaking my head. Live it up for me, Philly. I will. I'll try. This game's already pissing me off. Danny DeVito, 3 touchdowns today. Whatever it is, the Giants always seem to give Washington fits. They always beat Washington, always beat them up. I like cheesesteak strombolis. God, I wish I could remember the name of that restaurant. What the frig is it? It was a hole in the wall, too. It was dark in there. It was great. I forget. Sixers 90-65. Damn. Your least favorite restaurant is Chi-Chi Pizza. Insane. I don't think I had it. I don't like I hate Subway. I probably hate more places than I like. I like cheesesteak strombolis. I love stromboli. Damn, what was the name of that restaurant? I can't remember. Damn it. Umbrella Man, there he is. Where's the Umbrella Man today? Thank you for the super chat. Goes, did you know you are on NFL films that cover Super Bowl? I do, yeah. You know what's funny about that is I had to sign a release. They asked if I could use it. I said, yeah, but can you put my name in there so people will know the channel? Because I had just started my channel. They put my full name, but they didn't put my channel name. And so nobody ever was able, I was never able to get traction from that, even though like a million people seen it. Can you get good cheesesteak where you are? The best place to get a cheesesteak here that I've seen is Capriati's. That's about the best I think is around here. Why are you talking about food? This is the Food Network. I don't know. I just answer questions. I haven't had cheesesteak since I lived in Philly. It's a cheesesteak scramble. Oh, I know. Me too. What was it? Cash's? They had really good ones. Colonial. Oh, yeah. Week they did you dirty. Yeah, I know. Everybody was like, who's the person on the internet? Like that whole scene that I was in. I could have probably had way more subscribers than I only had like 300 subscribers at the time when that came out. I would trade Barnett for breadcrumbs. Yeah. I like your receding hairline. Keep it. Arizona sucks though. Who wants to go there? I don't. I spent plenty of time in Arizona. Ontario Mills Mall. I don't know though. I never heard of it, so I don't think I am. But I'll have to ask my wife. I want to see 500 on NFL film. The Philly special video, the NFL films with Philly special where they talk about Doug. I'm on there. Hey, yo, Philly, when was the Eagles wins tomorrow? I'm going to go to Thailand for an all-inclusive. Oh, yeah? You might see my brother there. Who knows? One of the cheesesteak places in Philly will dry ice shit right. Who? Tell me. I'm on it. What if the Vikings lose to the Broncos? They already beat the Chiefs and Bills. Next Broncos is going to beat the Vikings. Maybe. I mean, that won't affect the Eagles, though. I'm hammered. Can't wait for the game tomorrow. Going to eat good Thanksgiving if we win. If not, I'm eating ramen out of the whole mortgage. Oh, gosh. You took the bird. I ain't betting the game. I ain't betting it. I'm not going to jinx it. I don't know what team stinks more. The Chargers, the Bears, 500. The best cheesesteak stromboli in Philly is Pete's Famous on 21st. I haven't had that one. But, yeah. I mean, it's horrible. The Bears is even worse than the Chargers. Niners are driving, by the way. They're at the 19. 4th down. Your brother's a smart man. Yeah. Lions 8-2. Tomorrow game against Kansas is a must win. They are in the heels, need to stay on top. I know, that's what I'm saying. No breathing room. But even if you lose tomorrow, you're still ahead of Detroit because you don't have any conference losses. But man, that would have been great. 37-yard attempt by the Niners. That's good. 10-0 Niners. Nepal and Future, they were super. They goes, hey Philly, I know you're from South Jersey. Did you ever come out my way, Vineland, Millville area in Cumberland? I used to go down to Vineland for work. They used to have like a hospital down there. I used to have to go to. They had closed it up, but yeah, I used to go down there. And thank you for super chat. He goes, Phil, do you like crab legs dipped in? Hell yeah. I love crabs. Pause. I like, the food crabs. My older bro was cool and turned into an ass when he came into money. That happens, I guess. dumb, stupid team came in tank rate. Yeah, you Giants, you didn't want to win that game. You need that quarterback. The Washington's really losing to the Giants. Why can't they lie down against us? Well, you got to fight. I think it's a great thing that they lost, actually. Like for next week going in that Dallas game, Washington has to go and beat Dallas. It's like a must-win for them. So it's going to be a good game. There's a good cigar shop on Route 47 Violent. Oh, yeah? Tonight's game? I think it's Denver. Isn't it Denver? No, I don't know. Let me see what it is. I'm not streaming tonight's game. Next game I stream after this is the Eagles tomorrow. It's the Vikings-Broncos. Yeah, Vikings-Broncos. And I want to thank everybody for being here. If you're new, hit that like. Make sure you subscribe. We only got 121 likes. We got to get at least 400 likes. I won't bother your asses anymore. 500. Update the scoreboard. Yeah, hold on. I had to put the old logo. I like the old Buccaneers logo better than the new one. So I put it on there. What's up, Sir Jam? What's going on? You hate the... I hate him too. 41-33. Thank you for Super Chat. Goes, did you work at Newcomb Hospital? I was born there. No. I used to work... At the time, I used to go to Vine. I used to work with the mentally handicapped, I think is what we could call it today. And basically, they were like living in community settings. And I used to have to go down there because some of them had been living in the hospitals there and they knew people. So I used to go down for that reason to Vineland. How did the Lions win that game? Rock the Artist. It's time for action. You know, the thing is there was 26-14, like 2:58 left, something like that. The Bears run right up the middle on first down, right up the middle on second down. It was so predictable, and the Lions were waiting for it. They run outside. They roll fields out, let them run, probably pick up the first down. But it was so predictable. Now on third down, they go long, which stops the clock, and that's it. They're done. They're done after that. Total choke job. Dobbs has been entertaining, to say the least. Agreed. Do you die? I don't. I got some gray hairs in there too, and it really pisses me off. Once I get my fat face thinner, and I get the 3 chins in the back of my neck, as soon as I get in shape, I might shave the whole goatee because I don't like gray hair. All right, come on, Mayfield. First and 10 at the 36. Back to passes, Mayfield. Looking, throws. Caught. Palmer. Napalm future. It's crazy how you hear people saying Washington Township is South Jersey. It takes us an hour and 20 minutes to get there, so we didn't think it was south. Huh. Yeah. It's south. Route 42. I think Washington will beat Dallas on Thanksgiving. I do. That's what I was predicting. Dallas looked bad today. They looked bad. Hot dogs back. Once I get in shape, I'm gonna shave this mother humper. By the time we get to Seahawks, they will be gas. Could be. My head is 70% gravy, and I'm only 30. Wow. My brother's like that too. I'm not. I have a here now. I have a here, but I hate it. I would rather literally be bald. 500. Why do these other team defenses have success sacking, creating turnovers against Sam Howell besides the Eagles? It's definitely coaching that's holding us back. I also think, and this is weird, Delco, but I just think there's just something to when you get division games. Certain teams give problems to the other. I don't know why. Why do the Eagles struggle with Washington? Why do the Washington struggle with the Giants? And why do the Giants struggle with the Eagles? It's weird, but it's been like that for a long time. That's why when people say, "Oh, you barely beat Washington," that's like every year. It's just one of those things. It really is just one of those weird things, and I don't get it. Yeah, Gloucester County is definitely, absolutely. It's the Sicilian blood. I need to get on the Mexican supplements. I think you might be right. 5, I just checked out the NFL film video. You called Doug Pierce a moron. Yeah, that was the first year, his rookie year, and they basically did what the Chicago Bears did today in Detroit. We did that versus Dallas, and I went off, and that's what they used. People are like, "Why did you let him use it?" I'm like, "Why not?" See, I don't run from what I say. If I make a mistake, if I say a video with a bad take, I don't remove it. A lot of people remove that stuff. I don't remove it because to me it's all part of history, I am what I am. At least when Dallas looks bad, it's a blowout. When the Eagles look bad, it's barely a win. I guess. You literally haven't beaten anybody. You've played 2 teams with a winning record. You literally have played the 3 worst teams in the National Football League. And every time you played them, that team at that time was literally considered the worst team in the league. It's crazy. 500. Dallas Cowboys dominate the Panthers. They got like 8 sacks today. I would hardly say dominate. I mean, dude, your best player today was the Carolina Panthers. Some of those penalties were just so bad. I can't. I tried to get. Listen. I had bought a brand new. I had a brand new box of just for men because I found some gray hairs, and I said, "Fuck this! I'm going to the store." So I went to the store and I got it, and I was in my room and I had it on the dresser, and I was just about to use it. Never used it before in my life. My wife walked in. It's like, "Oh no, you can't use that," and she flipped out. Big catch. Down to the 17-yard line. Cotton, begotten. He catches it. And basically, she took that just for men thing, and she's like, "You can't have it." So I can't even have it. I can't shave my head. She likes the gray hair. I don't know why. Yes, Davey, I do. But I'm not going to read it because I don't want to get throttled. Do I like Kentucky Fried Chicken? No. See, I can't eat Kentucky Fried, I can't eat chicken at some of those places. Like if it's in a sandwich, fine. But if you ever get the chicken that they put under the lamp, like rotisserie, can't do it. I can't do it. I get sick. I get really, really sick, like deathly sick. If I eat like a rotisserie chicken that's been sitting under the lamp, those heat lamps, or fried chicken or anything, I can't eat it. It has to be fresh. So I don't eat a lot of like Kentucky Fried Chicken unless it's like just a sandwich. Fade to game and David super chat, my man. He goes, "What up, Philly? Question: if the Eagles didn't resign Bradbury or Slay, would you have made the trade for Ramsey?" I think you would have to strongly consider it. I forget what the compensation was, but I think you probably have to do something. The ref's been sucking Philly all year, guys. Oh, they get worse and worse. $7.11 chickens. I can't eat anything in those. I'm telling you, those heat lamps, right? Like if you go to Costco and they have the rotisserie chicken, if the chicken just didn't come out and it's been on that little thing, rotating thing with the lamp, I will get deathly sick. Whatever it is, I'm very sensitive to it. It's hard to find real legit fried chicken in joints in California. Kentucky Fried Chicken Popeyes are not that good. I won't eat them there, but I can make my own though. It appears we have to continue to win. That's the bottom line. Never count on other teams' help. I have a feeling, and you're right, but I have a feeling that when Detroit plays Dallas, and this is just a gut feeling, when Detroit plays Dallas, we're actually going to have to root for Dallas. And I know some people won't do it, but I believe that if Dallas beats Detroit that game, that will clinch the Eagles the conference. I have a feeling that's going to be the scenario. You make most of fried chicken. I love fried chicken. I can't eat, when they make it and put it under those lamps, I can't eat it. Best chicken on the grill is slightly burnt. Oh yeah, that's great. I got the Traeger. I like cooking the chicken on that. Chief says, "All right, man. All right. I don't know what. All right, but yes, whatever it is, yes. The Eagles are not winning the Super Bowl. We'll see. Evans touchdown. Boom. Touchdown Tampa. Yeah, never. I can't do it. You mean root for Dallas? I get why people don't want to root them, but if you're telling me that if we're one game and the Eagles can clinch a bye week and home field, I'm taking it, man. I'm taking it. Have you tried? I think so. I think I have. Yes. No, I'm not doing the Viking thing. I had a friend that is Portuguese, and their parents had a restaurant in I think it was Wheaton, Maryland, and it used to be good. Just don't freeze with all that coolness. What are we talking about? 500. I love my Cowboys, but can't celebrate too much until we beat the Eagles. Well, I can totally get that. I understand that. Definitely. I don't know what you're thanking me for, but I'll take it. How many of you guys are like traveling off tomorrow, off for the week? Like, because like it's a little bit dead on YouTube. It always is like this time of year and the week of Thanksgiving. I'm just curious how many of you guys have plans. Right? A lot of you guys going away, you're staying home. I'm staying home, but I'm going to be traveling. I'm going to be doing everything. Where the heck happened? What am I looking for? Hold on, my thing didn't move. Take it. Travel across town. Oh, across town. Stay home for Thanksgiving. Great Wolf Lodge Bay. Off to Margate. Oh, okay. Just got raised 500. Now make 23.7. Congratulations, my man. I'm retiring, so I'm saying off next week. Very cool. You two hate you because that's a whole nother situation. I just got to keep working. One day I could do this full time. Got school Monday and Tuesday. You know what's crazy is out west, kids get off the whole week of Thanksgiving. I don't know if they do that on the East Coast, but when I went to school, we had to go to school Monday and Tuesday. Now my kids they get Thanksgiving the whole week off. 500. I just saw you on NFL Films. You funny, yeah, man. And they didn't say like Phil. Everybody was like, who's that guy on there yelling at Doug Pearson? And I never was able to capitalize on that for my channel. Oh yeah, go. I knew that. I keep forgetting that. I keep forgetting you changed your name. I just dropped a video message to our Eagles. Very cool. I'll have to watch it. My new girlfriend is vegan. It's rough, Philly. What should I do? I can't give up meats or cheeses. My brother's wife is vegan, I believe. I think she's vegan. Eat meat. I say eat meat. I say eat all the meat in the world. Eat meat. It's good for you. Listen, you got these little fang teeth, right? The little sharp teeth. That's because you're a meat eater. You are a meat eater. You eat meat. You pound flesh. You know what I mean? Pause. Purdy got the ball at the 29. Back to passes. Brock Purdy looks, throws. God. Ayuk big play up to the 30. I swear, man. I sometimes I feel like Purdy makes these throws. I don't know how he completes them. How are you going to do your turkey, and are you going to stream games? I don't know, Caesar. I don't know if I'm going to stream on Thursday. I kind of want to stream the Dallas game now because I really think they're going to lose to Washington, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm streaming yet. My wife takes care of this. My wife takes care of the turkey. I'm going to do mashed potatoes and lasagna. Well, actually, not lasagna. It's raviolis this year. McCaffrey going to lose a couple yards. I'm vegan. It's good times. Meat cancerous. I will always eat meat. I will always eat meat. I think that's the fake meat that they got now. Did you see the fake meat at like restaurants? I heard that's really bad for you. And then they got the meat, the designer meat, they're like literally making in labs. I'm not eating none of that. Now I want a pound meat, Paul. You're welcome. Oh, you got to work? Yeah, I don't know. I'm off all week. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm thinking I might stream during the day tomorrow before the Eagles. There's pass the Kittle up to the 33. I'll eat meat all day. All day I'll eat it. Don't date a vegan. I don't know. You know, it's weird because I remember I remember like people who would be vegetarians that I knew, you know, and like they would always be eating way too much sugar. Like they were always out of shape. Eating, not that I'm in shape now, but back in my good days, in my youth, they would always be like out of shape, heavy, because they would eat a ton of sugar, but they were vegetarians. I tried not eating meat. I felt after a couple of weeks, not for me. I could never do it, you know. Tyson food, oh, yeah, that's the big thing now. They want us to eat bugs. I will never do it. I will starve to death. Nino says they should use the Hurts draft, not call Howie a moron. Well, Howie was a moron. At least that's what I thought at the time. But the one thing about my Hurts meltdown, I never took a shot at Hurts. I never said anything bad about him. As a matter of fact, I said I think he might be good. I had no issue with him. What do I search to find your Philly? Just type in Philly special. Philly. Just type in Philly special TV show. Philly special show. Let me see. I'll tell you what to put. No, not Philly Special Show. That's literally a YouTuber. He's good too. But that's not what I meant. Philly Special. Where is it? Okay, the Philly Special. Here, I'll give you the link. Damn, it got 4.7 million views. This is it. Here it is. It's there. That's the link to it. It was on NFL Network and everything. Yeah, Philly was on. I was on NFL Films. That was back in that was like my first year. He drafted JJ over Frank, over the Freak Seattle too. True. He did. Purdy throws, caught Kittle at the 10. Niners get my score. I say don't stream Thursday. Enjoy day with family. Yeah, I think my wife wants me to not stream on Thursday. I haven't decided though. I think if the Eagles win, I probably won't. I can't post the clip. It's technically not mine. Oh, I can post what I said. I guess I can, yeah. Damn Philly fame at last. Well, that's old. That's back in 2018. The best was somebody offered me a movie part. That's my favorite thing that's ever happened to me on YouTube. Purdy looks, throws, incomplete. 4th down. I think it has to be the best play in Super Bowl history. I agree. Kev says, glad you're streaming today. Love watching the games with my Eagles family. Man, Kev, thank you, man. I appreciate you being here. DJ, what's going on? Yeah, I called him a moron. But you got to remember, though, you know, the clip 6-7 years later, you got to understand the context of that clip at the time. That clip is you know, it was the first year. 6-point game. You'd be star of see, that's funny. 7.5 Bucs Seattle money line look yeah, it looks good. Only 240 likes. Please hit the like button. This is the last we can do for the most throttled man. Yes, hit that like button. I am the most throttled Eagles YouTuber and Eagles content creator in all of the internet. But thank you so much. Definitely hit that like button. We got 514 people here. Thank you so much. We working today. What's up, Donna? How are you? Only 13-7 at halftime. Not too bad, honestly. No, the Bucs got a chance. Paul says, my grandparents in Philly used to have to stuff shells at noon. Oh, yeah. Ham at 3, then turkey and leftovers, or anyone still awake that time anyway. That's it. That's what I'm talking about. I have to have some sort of pasta. Have to. I have to. And stuffed shells are fantastic. You know what I need? You know what I really want to make? I haven't had in a while. I'm going to have to make it this week. I got to make pasta vazul. I need some pasta vazul. Joseph Vega, he texts me, but I don't know. He was here a couple days ago. He was here Thursday. Ham or turkey? If I had to choose, ham. I actually am not a big turkey guy. I'll eat it, but ham. Don says, great stream with the Cowboys. Thank you so much. Man, yeah, it's a favorite. Oh, yeah, I love it. God, I'm so hungry. I'm so hungry now. Pasta, I love it. Philly, after seeing the Lions are playing, they're definitely a loss in the future. I know, but how many of those are going to be close? I mean, their schedule worries me. If you had to choose one, which NFL team do you hate the least? Which NFL team do you hate? Do I hate the Jaguars? I guess. I mean, if you're talking about out of what, like what are my options? Philly, can you cook? I know how to make calzones. Yeah. Yeah. Is that the wrestling movie? Yeah, I probably will. Is that out yet? You were to it with goat. Interesting. I'll eat the turkey, but like I like ham better. Ham will be Christmas. Christmas Eve we used to do the 7 fishes, but then it's like I don't like Christmas Eve spending like my wife spending all day cooking or me or like I don't like doing all that. So I just like getting a bunch of fancy like hors d'oeuvres and stuff like that. Like get crab cakes, get different things like that on Christmas Eve. I like Christmas Eve to be relaxing. Pasta azul. Don't tell me you like the carrots and celery and crap in it. No. What? No. No, I don't want carrots and celery in it. No. I don't have it. I don't even think I've had it with that. With carrots? No. Cannolis for dessert, yes. I'm curious to see if there's I know. I want to see too. I'm really hoping we're going to see some different things. You know? Turkey in Chicago is $62. It's ridiculous. So have you ever seen the movie? It happened again last week. Silverado. It sounds familiar, but I can't remember. So what position group would make the biggest impact against us Chiefs tomorrow night? The defensive tackles. I think the defensive tackles. I'm having wedding soup for Thanksgiving. Wedding soup is awesome. And that is a great Thanksgiving soup. We would have that too. I got Eagles 30-28. Man, you're getting me hungry, New Jersey Fishing. You're getting me hungry. Oh, man. I like gnocchi. I want some gnocchi. Oh my God, Italian wedding soup when made correctly. Absolutely. My mom's wedding soup's the best. My kids ask to visit her so we could go have her wedding soup. Try an appetizer, a block of cream cheese, regular Philly, bottle of cocktail sauce over, and call me. Sprinkle. Personally, spread it on Ritz crackers. Okay. I've never eaten a reptile or a reptilian. Yeah, the key to stopping the Chiefs is the run. I agree. Is the run. And that's why I think Jordan Davis and Jalen Carter are the key factors tomorrow. What kind of cheesecake? I'm not a big cheesecake guy. Just regular plain cheesecake probably, but I'm not really a cheesecake kind of guy. Alligator is a fish. Oh, nah. You know what I like? I like crabs and spaghetti. That's like my favorite. One of my favorites. Those teams I don't hate. I don't hate the Jags because we don't see them. I don't hate it. It'll be only AFC teams. Jason, it's 500. The Lions won today. They need the Chiefs to win tomorrow, and the Lions need to win versus Packers on Thursday. That's a lot to give or no. You want the Lions won today, and you need the Chiefs to win tomorrow? No, we don't. They want a Chiefs. Yeah, Chiefs. The Lions want to win today. Then they want the Eagles to lose tomorrow. Then they want to win on Thursday. You work for your mother's Italian bakery? Oh, that's very cool. When are you bringing out the eggnog? I don't know. I mean, there's some downstairs, but I just don't feel like drinking it now. Oh God, lobster. Yes. Jets with 0 total yards. Man, you guys, you're killing with the food. Justin K, member for 9 months. Thank you so much. He goes, yo, dog, Philly, work's been crazy, but happy to catch a stream finally. Happy holidays to you and your family. Let's crush the Chiefs tomorrow. Let's crush them. No doubt about it. That's my favorite, man. We used to eat that on Christmas Eve. Crab spaghetti, absolutely. Big time Italian dish. It's fantastic, too. I drive a semi-truck, use Google Voice. It sucks on the Philly is cream cheese, put crab meat. I don't know. That's funny. Cardinals lose. What else is new? Kyler Murray's pissed. Oh, yeah. It's good. We used to get the live crabs, too. They'd get them live. My grandmother used to make them. So you get like a bunch of live crabs, and she would put them in the boiling water, and she would do it, the whole thing, man. Ridiculous. Cranberry sauce or no? Shape of a can or no? I'm not a cranberry sauce guy. I'm not a cranberry sauce guy. I like hash browns. Yeah. Hey, Phil, do you think we need to more to beat the Chiefs? I think we need to cover. I think Kelsey is going to be a problem. I think he's going to get his yards. Like, I think you got to contain him. But I really think if you could stop the run and make them sort of one-dimensional, I think you'll have them. Delco Green says, been a subscriber for several years. The 49ers versus Cowboys stream this year was one of for the ages. I just had a great time. Thank you, Delco Green. That was a fun night, man. That was a great stream. You know, when these teams play bad teams and it's blowouts, sometimes it gets hard, but that was such a great stream. That was so much fun. We're going to have much more of those, I think, towards the end of the year because I think there's some tough games. I like stuffing though. I like stuffing. Philly, we were making you so hungry you would think a peanut butter and jelly sounds good. Oh my God. Well, you're already trying to diet. You know what I mean? And like do my fast. Like I'm trying to fast until after Philly's like the Shakedown podcast. After that, then it's like then I'm gonna go eat. I'm a big crab. I like crabs. I like going crabbing. I like to get the crabs. I like to eat the mother humper crabs. The Wawa Gobbler is delicious. It is. They have capriati's here, and they got the turkey. I forget what the hell it's called, but that's pretty good. Remember, do they still have a Versa rolls out there? If anybody from Township, is a Versa Bakery still there? Kevin Byard and respond Kelsey. He should know. I expect Byard to start being more impactful as the end of the season comes and goes, you know. I got crabs in the name of my restaurant. What? Sorry, the Google Voice sucks. It's supposed to be crab meat on the cocktail sauce and Philly cream cheese with parsley. Oh, you have red sauce with green parsley. Very holiday. Oh, okay. Okay. Do you have to request? No, I have. I'm off all week. I'm off all week. I take off the week of Thanksgiving, the week of Christmas, and like first week, second week of June. Those are the 3 weeks I take off. The Bobby Thanksgiving from that's the one. That's the one. Yeah, man, from Township. Oh yeah, okay. You know what I'm talking about? Versus Wagyu ribeye is good. Yes. Enjoy. Well, I will. I will. I'll be working on the channel. That's what we'll be doing. I'll do the channel, do the game tomorrow, and then Tuesday, Wednesday, I'll probably take it light. I don't know what I'm doing Thursday. Friday, I'll have videos out. But Friday, I got to put up all the Christmas stuff. Yes, that bakery's still open. Oh man, I love that bakery. He was spamming 500. Who? Nah, don't time him out. Don't time him out. Don't time him out. He's driving. He's driving in a car. Nah, don't time. See, don't time him out. He's driving a car. He's trying to use Google. He's all right. I know. I might as well start cooking. See, on this channel, we talk food. On Mark's channel, he eats all the food. Yeah, I like your verses. They used to have. Also, there used to be another place. What the hell was it? There used to be a hoagie place. Stefan, what is it? The Stefanos. Is there the Stefanos there still? Philly, I have a Capriotti in Fresno. I have yet to try it. I think out west, out here, I think Capriotti's is the best place you can get for a sandwich. I think that's about the best place you're going to get out here on the West Coast. Yeah, Capriotti's is I think it's the best place out here. Alessandro's is good, yes, but there's a place in Washington Township called the Stefanos. It was a little shop where I used to live there. Do you like crab or lobster? Which one you pick if you pick one? I'd probably pick lobster, but I like them both. My bad. Versa shut down. It's just really? Okay. Wow. It's okay. It's delicious now. Okay. Philly, did you see during the week where one of the game sideline reporters admits she makes stuff up when reporting? Yeah, I saw that. I did. It must not be there anymore. I don't know if it's still there. Let me look it up. Just getting flashbacks to all these places. Yeah, it's still there. Oh, wait. Oh, they say it might be closed. Looks like it's still there. Virginia's a 3-foot-long hose in Washington Township. That's where I go. I don't remember that one. I don't remember that. Super glad you're streaming this one. Go Bucs. Thank you, White Batman. Mark was cooking. Who is it? Mark was cooking pork shoulder last night, so he would have pulled pork subs today. I would rather have Italian pork sandwich. Absolutely. Me too. Joey C's, welcome to Dingbat Nation. Thank you so much for joining. Appreciate you. Nothing more and play stuff your face thousand. I agree. I just think it's nasty. Let me see. I can't believe Detroit won. Jeez. Thank you, Joey C's, man. Appreciate it. I think Tampa's got a chance. Yeah, I think they do. There's Mayfield going deep. Overthrown. For what years did you live in Jersey? I worked at Pittman, New Jersey, down the road from Sony back in the mid-late 80s. In the early mid 80s. Then I left in the late 80s, like late 80s and early 90s, and came back in 90, came home 95, and was there till like 2000. So from from 75, 76 to like, I want to say like 87, and then back at like in the 90s to through 2000s. I have a feeling that DeAndre Swift is going to have a great game tomorrow since he hasn't had a decent game since week 3. I agree. Hey, Philly, I got Mike Evans in fantasy. What are we doing here? He scored a touchdown. 3rd and 3 right now for the Bucs. This is the opening drive of the half, by the way. So it's 3rd and 3. They're down 6 at the 42. Mayfield got empty set. Come on, Mayfield. I'm really pissed off at the Lions. 3rd, he's going deep. Oh, Palmer dropped it. Josh Allen looks lost. Oh, why didn't it update it? Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know why it didn't. Bucs are punting now. It's not what I wanted. Wow, it bounced inside the 5. There we go. Sorry about that. Joey C's, man, thank you for super chat. Appreciate it. If we run the ball in the Chiefs, we wear down their defense. More important, we keep Patrick off the field. Oh, I agree. Washington Township is a rich area? Washington Township wasn't a rich area when I used to live there. I don't know what it is now, but it definitely was not a rich area. You wanted a rich area back when I was growing up. You had to go like to Haddonfield, Cherry Hill, Riverton. Like that area was way richer than where I'm at. I don't know if it's like what it's like now, but Derek Barnett has been downgraded to out. Hey, I hope everything personally is okay with him, but I'm glad he's not playing. If we get more Nolan Smith, I'll take it. We need to run the ball more tomorrow night and wear out the defense, and the goal is to keep the Mahomes off. I agree, but do you think they'll do it? Do you think they're going to come out throwing or running? I wonder which one, DraftKings or FanDuel, is the greatest. Hey, I'm a big DraftKings guy. What are you talking about? Besides this, it's not a rich area. It's like 30 minutes away, but it's not. It wasn't when I grew up there. It was never rich. Definitely wasn't. Like you had to go like Haddonfield and like Cherry Hill, like that was, they used to have it was the Echelon Mall, used to be real fancy. I used to live near Deptford Mall. You'll find. What do you think? No one's just playing outside that. Yeah, I think we need to do it. I lived in North Philly. Yeah. Washington Township wasn't a rich area. It was mostly like little farms and such. But I'm going back to the '89 early. Keep in mind there was at least 2 Washington Townships in Jersey. Oh, yeah, I didn't think of the second one. Well, you had like you said you were in Pittman, right? That's not far. I remember Pittman down. It was off Pittman down a road. If you remember where that was. I was a Cherry Hill kid and used to live in township back in the day. Yeah, I spent time in which we call Haddonfield is where Michael Myers is from. I mean, I don't know what it is like today because I haven't been there so long. Township is very nice now. That's good. It's probably all built up because he's right. There was a lot of area. You know what I mean? Like a lot of neighborhoods were built, and there was a lot of land. You're a few minutes. Oh, okay, yeah, that's my old area. How about that? Ain't that crazy? Oh, it did fancy. Cherry Hill is very rich area. Other athletes, yeah, exactly. Haddonfield's still super rich. I believe it. I used to go. What the hell is a restaurant there? There was a couple. There was a Scotto's Pizza up there, and then there was what's the name? I can never remember the name of the restaurant. They used to have great chicken, like buffalo chicken sandwiches and nachos. What the hell is the name of it? Oh, Ayuk caught bomb. Shit, the corner went for it. The corner went for the ball and missed it. He just flat out missed the ball. Purdy's lucky, man. We are getting no breaks. Oh, the corner fell. Jeez. Yeah, Sicklerville. That's right. My uncle lives there now. Oh, God, the corner went down. Corner fell down. It looked like he was going for the ball, but he fell down. Left Ayuk wide open. Easy touchdown. Hot take. Test Covey has 99-yard return for touchdown. We need it. Voorhees. Yeah, that's where the Flyers practice, right? Pensalkin is becoming. Is it really? Jeez. Have you ever been in Atlantic City? Yeah, I used to run Atlantic City. You kidding? I used to go to Atlantic City all the time. Yeah, Atlantic City. It used to be my place. We used to get free stays there and all. We used to go there all the time. I used to actually gamble before I shouldn't say it, but I used to go play at the casinos when I was under 21. I used to get away with it because I worked with the handicapped and they were older and they'd be in wheelchairs. So I could take them to the casino and they would want to bet, but they needed help. So that's how I used to play. Shooters and Voorhees. Downtown Canton is a lot better. It was when I was there, it was bad. But they had just built a riverfront stadium. I remember they had just built some outdoor stadium thing in Canton. And they had who was it? Richard Petty played a concert I remember going to. Gloucester City, yeah. I bet. If you ever come down Philly, give you a discount a room work at Caesars. Okay. I'll do it. I got into a bar brawl with skinheads on the street from Tropicana. Somehow it happened twice. My first time in patioing. Oh, really? See, Tropicana is where that's where I used to stay. I used to get comped there. They used to have these events where they would have Like if it was a big boxing match, it would be in like Vegas or something. And I would get invites, and you'd go down there and you go into this giant room that had all this free food, and you watch this fight on a giant screen. It was awesome. Niners are killing them now. Well, 2 scores, but Purdy's lucky that corner fell. Come on, Canto. Nobody believes that. Cooper Kupp went to the locker room. New Jersey fishing man 500 took advantage of the handicap. Well, it wasn't like in a bad way. It was like they wanted to go if they wanted to go to Atlantic City. I used to have to take it to Atlantic City. They used to get tickets to Eagles games, Flyers games, Sixers games, Phils games. And I would have to take it to them. And they'd have seats, and then I would go turn it in for like the handicap, because that's where they would sit. They were always great seats. But like where I used to work, nobody ever wanted to do those things. And I used to do it all the time. I used to go, like the Flyers and Sixers like once a week. Sixers stunk, but that was like in the Lindros days, man. That was fun. Yeah, Tom Petty. They played a concert out in Camden. It was a riverfront or something. I forget. They had just built it right before I moved. And he played there. Yeah, it's probably my fault, Fly Parks. No, I'm just kidding. Uh, 500 didn't know. I was good. I didn't do that. I drafted Cooper Kupp 10th overall on fantasy. I thought he was shit. I hate my life. He out again. How about that? I could tell you stories just not on YouTube. I make my security guards and everyone now. It's a headache. We can catch an underage gambler. I used to definitely do it. Yeah, well, it was like, I think it was just fairly new when I went there, and it was like I don't want to say one of the first shows, but I remember seeing Tom Petty there. I'm just trying to think of that restaurant I used to like to go to. What the hell is the name of it? See, I can't remember all the names of stuff. I got to come back to Jersey. I got to come back there. I want to come visit because my kids want me to take them. They want to see what it was like. I need to go. I need to go visit family. I need to do it at some point. The Paul Feud Davis super chat, man. He goes, Jets punter just made a better pass than Wilson. Really? Come on, Bucs. We need a run now. Teeter Center? No, it's not. Oh, called the Teeter Center. I don't remember what it was called. 500. We look at the newspaper. We would look at the newspaper and see if Steve Carlton was pitching. We grab some beer, 700 level, $1.75. Philly ticket, watch the future Hall of Fame. Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, back when I was there, like working, I worked at Handicap, and they'd always get tickets, like always had tickets to games, and nobody would want to go because you had to drive this big van, and it was just a lot of work. I would just do it and then change the tickets in for handicap spots, and I used to go like every game. Used to drive down there, and then after I'd go over to Tony Luke's. Cup Jersey yeah, I'm going to do it. I might do it this summer. We'll see. I don't know. I got a lot of stuff going on with I got to go see my sister. My sister's she's having a baby this summer. I need to go see her. Bears are frauds. Absolutely choked. Maybe worse than the Cowboys. Oh, the Bears choked that game away. 72 only went against Carlton pitched. Yeah, that must have been awesome. Hey Phil, we need our Birds to win tomorrow night, so we have to take 1 seed in AFC. I know. Listen, we need them. I'm gonna try to deliver that 1 seed to you, Brandon. She give me those tickets. I faked being handicapped to go to Eagles game. I'm not taking. I wasn't faking to nothing. They literally, I had to go there. It was awesome because they're in wheelchairs. They couldn't go up the stairs, so you have to change it for handicap. But the seats were always good, and nobody at my job wanted to do it, so I would go. I went everywhere, Eagles games, casino, anywhere. I used to take a guy to AA meetings, and then I used to sit in an AA meeting, and they would come around, and then they would ask me, and I would be like, "Oh, I'm not. I'm just here with him. I'm not." And they wouldn't believe me. They think I was just like not admitting to myself. Yeah, Danny, the Giants always beat the Washington, but that's only going to make Washington play better versus Dallas on Thursday. Zach Wilson stinks. How do you not bench him? I don't know. Is Rodgers really coming back? First and 10 at the 22. Come on, at their own 22. Mayfield throws. White. Going to get a couple. Go. Get first down. Wait until you and your family are ready to go to Philly area. You don't want to have to go. I need to get up there. 500 going to be, say, we had this one kid named Mango. Are you talking about something about me? Dude, dude, let me tell you. One day, like in one of my like channel members stuff, I'll tell you stories, but I could not do it here. Still denying you have it. Yeah, they would be like, okay, I'd be like, yeah, my name is this. I'm not an alcohol. I'm just here with him. And be like, okay, all right. Mm-hmm. And then they'd come talk to me, about like, you got to be honest with yourself. And I'm like, I don't even drink. Philly, our schedule's easy now. So when you lose tomorrow, we will play for the number 1 seed. You better worry about Detroit. Do you guys play Detroit? That's a talk that by Thanksgiving he'll be out there. What are we talking about? Hopefully, you come down to Atlantic City before I become a state trooper. There you go. Philly, you were right. Life is very short. Get back here and see your family. Nothing else. I need to. I do. I do. Rodgers coming back, they said, right? Dallas is winning. Come on. You barely beat Carolina. It took you 4 quarters. It's hopefully that changes tomorrow. Let me tell you, if the Eagles beat Kansas City tomorrow, it's going to ruin Cowboys' Thanksgiving. Oh, my God. Mayfield almost got picked. Ravens on a legit there. Bengals are done and Bills are falling apart. Jaguars can't do squat when it truly matters. Yeah. Everything's set up. If you look at the Chiefs bye week, everybody lost that they needed to lose. Everybody's been winning on us. Oh, my God, a low snap on a punt. I think if the Niners score in this drive, it's over. Mayfield does stink. He does stink. I don't know why Mayfield reminds me of Carson Wentz. I don't know why. When I think of Mayfield, I think Carson Wentz. So we got 288 likes. Let's get over 400 likes. Over 400 likes, I don't talk about it no more. Yeah, I hate the whiners too. The Cowboys pumping their chests over a team they 1-9. I know it's gonna be a hard week. I hope Roby makes a difference. My 3 top favorite sodas. My number one would have to just be a straight up Coca-Cola classic. It has to have you have to have ice, it has to be cold. Number two would have to be Mellow Yellow. They don't have it out here. So I can only go if I go back east. So Mellow Yellow, and then probably Mountain Dew number three. Just as the only guy in Texas who's an Eagle fan, I have to fight everywhere I go. Oh my God. And you're gonna hear Bland being the next Deion Sanders, six or how many pick sixes. Oh, it's gonna be torturous. I've never seen a team so excited to beat. Literally, Cowboys have 3 wins against the worst teams in the National Football League. 3 times they went into a game playing against the literal worst team in the National Football League. Hey, I remember Mr. Pibb. Yes, they have Mellow Yellow and Fresno. I like Zevia, because it's not so it doesn't have sugar. I liked the Mellow Yellow growing up. Arby's got Mellow Yellow. Do they really? I'll tell you what's also good that they don't have out here. They have crab chips. No crab chips out here. With the Old Bay, not out here. On the East Coast, you got so many more types of chips. What's up, Big Mix? Yeah, Devontae is Bland's daddy. Coke, Dr. Pepper, and Sprite. Zima. I couldn't do Zima. Pepsi Grape Black Cherry Soda. I never had it. No pork roll. No. Yeah, I like Frank sodas. I like orange soda with hoagies. I used to get my tiny hoagies at Wawa after school. I always have to get it with orange soda. I got eggnog in the fridge. Big still said Eagles still stink. Oh God, he's gonna kill the Eagles if they lose. He should kill Dallas tomorrow or Monday. Yeah, Monday, right? Thank you for Super Tickets. Eggnog birds. Eggnog birds. Messiah says, honestly, I don't think we need the first seed this year to win the whole thing, but we're definitely going to get it. I mean, I think we could win it without it. I think the Eagles can go in and beat any of these teams in the NFC in their stadium. I don't think any of these teams could go into Philly and beat the Eagles. Philly Bears coach, he's got to go. Got to go. Yeah, Scrapple. There's no Scrapple out here, that's for sure. Eggnog birds. I like it. First and 10. McCaffrey going to lose a couple yards there. Another Bills player on a stretcher? Jeez. Pull out. Jeez, that's not good. That's who. Do you know who it is? Is Jaminski still there? Oh shit, he's a wide open Debo. This game's for he breaks tackle at 20. This game's over. Now I have to text Joey. We might be able to do a stream or what you call early. Philly would be awesome to get that trophy for Kelsey and the second city champ. Oh, I agree. It would be legendary. A bit like they are going to have to go through Philly either way. 100%. We're number seed. We got to get that number 1 seed. See, I think the Eagles go to Detroit and can beat Detroit. I don't think Detroit's coming to Philly and beating Philly. What's going to be more annoying? Sills praising Niners tomorrow? No. Yeah, he'll praise the Niners. I think he's got to trash the Cowboys, though. I thought the Cowboys were pathetic. How many yards did Lamb have today? They used to sell pork roll sandwiches on Ocean City Boardwalk. They were good and fun. That is good, yeah. No hot water fed after Giants Commanders. What a dump. Oh, that stadium's been a dump. I remember when it first opened. That stadium's been a dump back then. It used to be back in the day. It was like $25 a park, and now I heard it's even worse. If the Eagles lose tomorrow, yeah, it's only 1 game division lead. I agree. The Eagles got no room now. But I will say this: the Eagles, after tomorrow, they don't have to play Kansas City anymore. I think they can run the table. Got a Niner player down. Amarosa rolls, yes. We got 558 people here. Thank you guys so much. Hit that like. Make sure you subscribe. Bro, don't think you'll be hoping? Why? I think the Eagles could beat Buffalo. I think the Eagles can beat the Niners. They're both at home. You can't tell me the Eagles, if they win those 2 games, can't go into Dallas and win. I don't think Seattle's that good. I think they could win that. And then the last 3 games are easy. The Eagles are 8-1. Why can't they do it? They're 8-1 right now. They already almost did it the first half of the year. Wilson is overcooked. Wilson stinks. I'm older, but maybe pork rolls wouldn't sell much these days. I don't know if they would. Yeah, me or Seth. I believe in Seth Joyner's philosophy on defense. I believe in what he says. This season is total chaos. San Francisco's good. We'll see. They're going to play the Eagles, so we'll see. San Francisco, that game for them is like the Chiefs game for us tomorrow. So we'll see how it plays out. Was there 7 elements? When you there lived township with 7 elementaries. Oh God. I don't know how many there were. I have no idea. Seattle's decent, but the hard part will be the Seahawks are resting a couple weeks for the Eagles game. Why are they resting for the Eagles? What do you mean? Joe says, Philly, life could throw some curveballs, so just in case I wish to say you and your beautiful family have everything. Thank you, Joe. Happy Thanksgiving to you and yours as well, my friend. I truly appreciate it, man. I appreciate all the support. I hope you have a wonderful Thanksgiving. I do. You should see me pretty much all week. Tomorrow will be a busy day. Monday will be, I'll have a video Monday. I'll have a video Tuesday. Well, Tuesday, Wednesday, I have videos. Thursday, I don't know what I'm doing. Game over. Kittle scored touchdown. That's over. This game sucks. These games suck, man. The last 2 weeks, they've sucked. Eagles got to go out and take care of business tomorrow. Got to take care of business. Kittle scored. Kittle scored 77 yards, 3 touchdowns for Purdy. Jeez. So Purdy is 19 of 22. 19 of 22. That's crazy. The game's been since the Eagles bye week, the games have been bad. Just because Seth talks a good game doesn't mean he can get modern young adults to play harder, color defense. Well, I think he's pretty much said the same thing. Like, he doesn't think he could deal with some of the attitude today. So I think there's some truth to that. Got to go get Mahomes tomorrow. Absolutely. I'm no longer comfortable starting Diggs in fantasy. I don't blame you. No, they don't pressure. Well, you don't pressure Purdy. So him, I agree. Watching the Rams Hawks. Was that a good game? You wish Purdy's no. Listen, I can't wait to see Purdy in Philly. That'll be fun. That will be fun. I'll tell you what, Purdy looked way better than Dak Prescott did. Prescott didn't look good today. I don't even know what did CeeDee Lamb do today? Did he have over 100 yards? Brock is way better than Hurts. Come on, you don't even believe that, Rome. Come on, Rome, you don't believe that, dude. I think legitimately Hurts is the second best quarterback in the league. With that said, I love Seth Joyner. My nickname for him was Stealth Joyner. I like it. Calto, you really hoping, huh? Lamb had 38 yards against Carolina. If Carolina could just not kill themselves and just didn't get some of those penalties, they might have won. Purdy fragile like candy glass. What do you mean? Hurts will run Purdy over like, oh yeah. This game's over. See, you got everyone that's bet on and pissed. I'm telling you what you're going to hear is about Bland. Bland 4 touched pick sixes this year. Bland is a new corner. Bland next to Deion Sanders. We got a playmaker, best corner in football. You're going to hear it all week from Cowboy fans. Every week they have somebody who's the greatest player of all time. Hurts not top 5 quarterback. You're crazy. You're crazy. I put Hurts number 2. You got Burrow's hurt. Josh Allen has regressed. I mean, I go Mahomes and then I go Hurts number 2. There's not another quarterback that I would rather have. Not another. Yeah, you dog bark across the street. There's not another quarterback I would rather have. Niners are all over this. How soon will you do the 2020? I won't do a mock until I don't do a mock until usually like the week before the first draft or the NFL draft. The weekly mocks where it just changed 1.0, 2.0. Like I just wait till it gets close enough to the draft and then I do it. You know you want Dak for ain't no way. Jalen Hurts, second best quarterback behind him. I agree. I think he is. I'm not worried about the Lions or Bang 49ers or frauds. I'd be looking at Dallas or Seattle. See, I don't worry. We know what we get in Dallas. I don't think Seattle. I don't know. I don't think Seattle's all that. What scares me about the Lions isn't playing the Lions. I think we'll beat them. What worries me about the Lions is their schedule's weak. I really want that bye week. I want the Eagles to get that bye week. I think it's super important. My number 1 college quarterback. I haven't watched too much of the other guy. I've watched a lot of Caleb Williams this year. But I haven't watched enough of the other guys. He's on every week I watch him. Darren Bland is tied NFL record for the most interception returns touchdowns. Ain't corner ever did that for your Eagles. Do what? Have a pick 6? What are we talking about? Having what? I mean, a lot of Eagle players have had pick 6s. See, this is what Cowboy fans do. They take one thing and then they think that they're the greatest of all time. 2 weeks ago, it's Dak Prescott. Then in last week, it's CeeDee Lamb. Now it's going to be Bland. And you guys set yourselves up to lose. So build yourselves up. Talk about how great you are. And then I can't wait till you lose on Thursday. For how many pick 6s a season? I don't know. Who cares? To me, that's great. You had 4 pick 6s. Big deal. Big deal. Win a Super Bowl. Josh Allen really, he's another. He might be, but that's every week when I put on it, that's who's on. Yeah, but who cares? Who cares? To me, that's a statistic like it's like a Super Bowl MVP, right? A guy wins a Super Bowl MVP and then goes to another team and does nothing. He's got to do it multiple years. Yeah, it's a great stat. But man, when you get a guy like Young throws that ball right there the way he did, I could have caught that and ran it in for a touchdown. You would take Goff over Hurts? I wouldn't. I wouldn't. Mark is on his knees praising Dak. Second coming. Dak wasn't good today. I thought Dak looked bad. I don't know what. Wait, what? You got great use for a minute. I don't know what you mean. Lions beat barely. Yeah. Oh, there's a nice play. Thing is people, you got to remember divisional games are always difficult. I'm hoping that Minnesota can give Detroit a loss. I think if the Eagles beat Kansas City tomorrow, I think they run the table. I do. I think they'll beat Buffalo. I think they'll beat San Francisco. I think they'll beat Dallas. And then that'll probably be right around when we clinch. This dude been trolling you. Who? Which one? I'm not even noticing him. You should come back. That's the plan. That's the plan. AJ Brown Hurts cool. That would be really cool. How cool would that be? I think I'm gonna take Denver. Although I do like Dobbs. What is this ridiculous about the Cowboys fans? They're acting like they've beaten teams is a surprise. They would be the boys. I don't know. I don't even know what they're talking about. They're like saying I picked the Panthers. I'm like, dude, all week I said they were going to win. I picked Washington to win. If Washington loses, the next week they can actually say you were wrong, and I have to eat it. Snug says Eagles will be 8-4 when they play Cowboys again. They're going to lose. So they're going to lose 4 in a row. 3 in a row? I don't see it, man. I don't see it. All right, so here's what's going to happen. This game's over. It stinks. I'm going to go ahead and do the Philly Shakedown podcast early. That way I can get done for the day. You guys, everybody's doing their thing for Thanksgiving. So I will be also probably live in the afternoon tomorrow too. So look for that before the Eagles game. It's going to be a busy day tomorrow. But I do want to do the Philly Shakedown podcast with Joey, so I'm not going to waste time with this game. Although Tampa scored, I'm going to assume that they're going to lose. But I want to thank everybody who joined me, hung out. It was awesome. Thank you so much. I'm going to get ready. I'm going to go get ready for Philly Shakedown podcast. You guys want to come back and hang out? Joey will be joining us, so it'll be a lot of fun. It'll be at it's going to be at 6:30. So the next 15 minutes. I just got to go change the time and the setup. But look for that. And yeah, we'll be there. It'll be fun. So thank you guys so much. I appreciate it. I've been watching you for a while. You still give out wrenches. I do. Yeah, I do. Not as many. I need to go through the whole thing, though. I actually I need to clean some out and then re-give some out, So, but yeah, look for the Philly Shakedown podcast. Let me thank everybody for being here today. Unfortunately, this is the second week in a row. I don't think we've gotten great football games, and I don't think anything's going our way, but hopefully tomorrow we just take care of that. But with that said, shout out to you. Plus 30 minutes left. All right, we'll see. I'm late all the time. I know. I'm bad. But thank you guys so much. I will see you guys soon. Take care. Talk to you later, of course. Don't be a dingbat. Remember, Howie Vision. We're all just living in it.